Hello children, welcome to today's section. See, today our first topic is IT Act 2000. See children, the Information Technology Act, that is IT Act 2000, is an act of the Indian Parliament notified on 17 October 2000. It is the primary law India dealing with cybercrime and electronic commerce. The original act contained 94 sections divided into 13 chapters and 4 schedules. 94 sections divided into 13 chapters and 4 schedules. The laws apply to the whole of India. The persons of other nationalities can also be indicated under the law if the crime involves a computer or network located in India. Other nationalities is also indicated under this law if the crime involves a computer network located in India. The Act provides a legal framework for electronic governance by giving recognition to electronic records and digital signatures. It also defines cybercrimes and prescribes penalties for them. Next one, some common sections under IT Act. Here the sections are 67A, 67B and 70. Then 67A means publishing images containing sexual acts. Penalty, imprisonments up to 7 years or fine up to rupees 10 lakh. Then 67B offense is child pornography. Then penalty is imprisonment and 5 years to 7 years. 5 years to 7 years imprisonment and fine is 10 lakhs. And section 70 offense is securing access or attempting to secure access to a protected system. And the penalty is imprisonment up to 10 years or fine. Then technology and society. Technology is the application of scientific knowledge to the making of tools to solve specific problems. Technological advances such as automobiles, airplanes, radio, television, cellular phones, computers, modems, and fax machines have brought major advances and changes to the world. Indeed, 20th century technology has completely and irreversibly changed the way people meet, interact, learn, work, play, travel, worship, and do business. So simply we can say technology is the application of scientific knowledge to making of tools to solve specific problems. Next one, social change. Alterations in the norms, cultural values and behavior patterns after some time. Next one, relationship between technology and social change. Technological improvements increases information and knowledge. Technological improvements leads to better technology. Sociologists consider adaptation of societies to technological advances. Now you all know, now you all are working with this online environment. When you're using this online environment, maybe you learn some more techniques when you are the part of this online education. Next one, e-waste management. E-waste or electronic waste describes discarded electrical or electronic devices, used electronics which are destined for refurbishment, reuse, resale, salvage, recycling through material recovery or disposal are also called e-waste. E-waste is categorized by the Government of India under the broad class of hazardous waste. Within e-waste, there are several categories such as large and small household appliances, electrical and electronic toys and sporting equipment, tools, computer and related equipment and so forth. Next point is composition of e-waste. Electrical and electronic equipment contains metallic and non-metallic elements. Okay, you already know because all the electronic devices are manufactured by these metallic and non-metallic elements. So this e-waste contains metallic and non-metallic elements, alloys and compounds such as copper, aluminum, gold, silver, palladium, platinum, nickel, tin, lead, iron, sulfur, phosphorus, arsenic, etc. Okay, all type of metals will be present in this electric and electronic devices. Next one, e-waste management. This process involves proper recycling and recovery of the disposed material. The recycle and recovery includes the following unit operations, that is dismantling, segregation of ferrous metal, non-ferrous metal and plastic, then refurbishment and reuse, then recycling or recovery of valuable materials, treatment or disposal of dangerous materials and waste. Okay, these are the main points under this e-waste management. Then the first one, dismantling. Removal of parts containing dangerous substances, that is CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, switches, PCBs. Removal of easily accessible parts containing valuable substances, that is cable containing copper, steel, iron, precious metals containing parts. Okay, these are all under dismantling. Next one, segregation of ferrous metal, non-ferrous metal and plastic. This process is normally done in a shredder process. Next one, refurbishment and reuse. Refurbishment and reuse of e-waste has potential for those used in electrical and electronic equipment which can be easily refurbished to put to its original use. Okay. Next one, recycling or recovery of valuable materials. Ferrous metals in electrical arc furnaces, non-ferrous metals in smelting plants, precious metals in separating valves. Okay, these are under recycling or recovery of valuable materials. Next one, treatment or disposal of dangerous materials and waste. Chlorofluorocarbons are treated thermally. Printer circuit board PCB disposed of in underground storages. The mercury is recycled or disposed of underground. Okay, you just learn all these points. Okay, nothing more to explain. Okay, whatever I given here, that only you need to study. Next one, identity theft. It occurs when someone uses another person's personal information such as name, Aadhaar number, credit card number or other identifying information to take on person's identity in order to commit fraud or other crime. Okay, that is when someone uses another person's information, that is under this identity theft. Okay, stealing an identity is unfortunately surprisingly easy to do and happens mostly to unsuspecting victims. Online identity theft is the theft of personal information in order to commit fraud. Online identity theft is carried out through a mix of actions such as through phishing via your email account, stealing your online purchase information where you give out sensitive information such as your credit card number or your Aadhaar details, etc. Then various kinds of fraud can be committed by identity theft. These are credit or debit card fraud, change your personal information, bank financial fraud and other frauds. Okay. Next one, identity theft frauds. Here, first one, credit or debit card fraud. These thieves may obtain a new credit card, getting block your original card. Okay, then change your personal information. Thieves may change your contact number for receiving OTP from SMS. Next one, bank finance fraud. Thieves may take loans from your account. Okay, this type of bank finance fraud means these types of thieves take loans from your account. Then other frauds include this type of thieves may use a Radha number to get variety of utility services or obtain a job in your name. Okay, so first one, credit or debit card fraud. So this type of thieves obtain a new credit card and getting block your original card. Then change your personal information means the thieves change your contact number for receiving OTP from SMS. Okay, so these are identity theft frauds. Next one, gender issue while teaching computer. While teaching computers, there are many gender-specific issues that must be addressed to enforce gender equality in computer science education. Gender issue. The trend that more boys opt for computer science than girls has been continuing for years now. So, underrepresentation of girls in one major issue. There are some other issues as well. Let's discuss gender issue at school level computer science education. First one, under representation. A leading engineering institution of India has reported that there has been about 17% of girls represented in computer science engineering recent years. There are many factors as preconceived notion. There are preconceived notions prevalent that subconsciously play a role. Notions like boys are better at technical things, girls are good at humanities, arts, etc. Girls must take up career keeping in mind that they have to raise family. They must not take up high involvement careers, and teaching is the best option for girls as it gives you half day off and ample of holidays. Have their impact in decision making of girls while taking up subjects. Okay, Indian parents also plays important role while optioning subjects, and parents directly or indirectly pushes girls based on preconceived notion to take subject other than computer science. Then the lack of interest. Okay, gender issue while teaching computer is lack of interest, lack of motivation, lack of role models, and lack of encouragement in class. Okay. Next one, not girl-friendly environment. It has been observed that when in schools work partners are chosen, boys prefer boys over girls. And even if a girl and a boy are made work partners, boys prefer to work effectively and make girls silent observers. Boys are not comfortable in situations where they are not playing active roles. Even if girls are given separate computers to work on, they are very shy of working actively. As per a study, the problems mentioned by girls in a computer room are like insufficient access time, insufficient peripherals available, etc. Contrary to problems mentioned by boys such as software not usable, limitations of software, poor quality of help, etc. Okay, children. So these are the points under gender issue while teaching computer. Next one, disability issue while teaching computer. See, children, increased focus on inclusive education and promoting access for students with disabilities and impairments in the field of technology and computer science have made today's classroom really diverse and inclusive. In specially able students, there can be one or more disabilities. Locomotor disability, that is polio, leprosy, cerebral palsy, etc. Hearing and speech disabilities include hearing disability, speech aphasia. Then cognitive impairment involves dyslexia, dyscalculia, Down syndrome, etc. Okay. Then vision impairment involves low vision and blindness. Okay, children. So these are the main topics under this IT Act. Okay. So now I believe this topic is clear because nothing to worried about this topic. Okay. You just read these notes carefully. Okay. Then you will clear about this topic. Okay. Then study all these things because everything is a theory part. Okay. So our +1 portions are over. Okay, see you again with program section. Till then, bye. Thank you.